time they come up or like countdown stuff like that. Like I feel like that would be like what coaches could do in COD. Like they'd have like the specialist countdowns.
If you get desperate at B, you use the lightning strike there. Just a bit of a blunder. I think that's one where, you know, we talk about OpTic's improvements and how they want to improve arsenal control. I think this is when you definitely go back and watch.
Yeah, and a big moment from FaZe just to make sure what that second tick didn't come in from B as well as they slid in. Wow. Well, FaZe.
I don't know, dude. OpTic made a reverse sweep yesterday on Gen.g, bro. They still have a chance to win the series. But this, dude, this has been a good series, though, man. I'm really happy that I'm really happy that it's not a blowout, man.
The fact that doesn't go around.
I'm glad to see that FaZe has improved. But I wanted to go to a game 5, boys. I want a game 5.
He's been absurd.
Double positive in both, like 34 and 17.
Not many people do that against a team like OpTic Gaming.
No.
And we'll go right to his POV. It's him, Asim, trying to wreak havoc in the early going. Scraps is tagged up, fragged up.
I see are the most important player on the team.
The early setup.
I think the most important players on the team are usually the SOG players, man.
As he's feeling himself.
For my opinion, at least, I feel like if you have a good you have good sub pressure, it makes the game so easy on everyone, man.
Doesn't hit the reload though. He was in trouble regardless of that.
You can see what FaZe is doing. They're just focusing on that rotation. They're going to give up 45 seconds. A great start for OpTic.
Like if you have a good sub and you guys still like and you're still not like winning like you should be, like
Crim able to find one on the opener. But that's
I feel like that's like you have to just get better individually.
Great job by him and Scump to find that kill in the back. You can see where they spawn out all the way near that statue hill. This could get a little bit scary if Asim can't hang on, because now that's 2 hills in a row where OpTic's going to have control.
I mean, he was getting swarmed. there was not a lot that he could do, but there's 3 in a row for FaZe Clan and a chance to pounce. What a quick clearance!
I mean, it's not up to only TJ to call out Flak, though, man.
Just cracked in half.
It should be a team effort of everybody saying like, "Yo, Flak, you know."
And they find
it shouldn't be all on one person.
Yeah, they're going to spawn a couple players out. Actually, you're going to see Karma and Dashi on the opposite side of the map. The good thing for them, though, TJ finds 2. Crim with another one on rotation, though, so that's going to be all dead on that rotation. So OpTic should get the setup that they want. You're going to see Dashi all the way near that office. Just
have any tips to improve your accuracy? I would say practice a lot. Make sure you're comfortable in whatever sensitivity you're on. And another thing, too, is just I feel like the most important thing, in my opinion, to having a really good shot is having good centering. Like you're always like if you start out a gunfight every time with perfect aim, you're always gonna like have a better shot, if you know what I mean. Like, you're just always gonna have a you're always gonna be aiming in at the right spot, you know.
From Scump once again to make a play. Just make sure.
And if you don't know what I mean by centering, it's like making sure your crosshairs are always in the center of somebody's body. That way, every time you aim in or shoot or anything like that, like you're always gonna have that shot. Like you're always gonna be aimed in right where they're at.
To really make sure that flank never gets opened up.
TJ on 4 in a row as well as we rotate on over.
That's why you'll see like some of the best players are also really good. Like some of the best players like you see that are like gun skill wise or anything like that are usually really good like snipers too. Like Formal and Dashi, like they have insane centering, so like they can quick scope and do amazing sniper plays because of their centering too.
Now the pinch is here. Scump connects. Him and Dashi clear out 2. Karma snaps onto the other side. That's 3 down.
I feel like if you snipe, like if you snipe for fun, it can help you out so much, dude. Like especially if you just try to quick scope, dude. I would say quick scoping is honestly a really good way to get your shot better.
Yeah, if not more. Yeah, I mean this has been
like if you get really good at quick scoping and your centering, your shot can like if you transition to that in other guns, you get your shot so good.
Playing it brilliantly. He's at 11 and 4 now.
I just think I don't know, I've liked his patience so far on this map. I mean, I know he's been aggressive when he needs to, but he's had some really nice patience, just playing his corners, playing sneaky at times when he needs to.
Have you ever seen a team choke as many control runs as OpTic does? I wouldn't say it's just only OpTic, man. I've seen a lot of teams play really bad control rounds, like defensive rounds.
This wouldn't be the first time they've seen this lead, but we're also no longer on C side. We've
I don't
seen
know.
some comebacks.
A lot of teams have not been performing in their Arsenal defenses.
Yeah, and you feel like streaks on Arsenal are a lot.
I mean, Cam,
harder to mess
he
up
probably
than
has good
those on the
centering.
C side, but,
I'd say a
sometimes
lot
on
of
the C
pros
side,
have a
just due to
really
the
good
cover
centering.
and, well, where things can just get a little
That's
chaotic,
like
they're
one of the
much
things I
easier
feel like
to
pros
handle,
like
to break
really
those
understand a
hills,
lot more than
especially,
a
number 2 and number 3,
like other people.
where it's
Like
wide
people,
out
like
in the
even
open.
people with really just good
We
shots.
set our eyes would be
Like
on
they understand
Scraps,
just
but
what centering is
it's
and
the
like
guy
how to
feeling
do
a
it
little bit
well.
under the weather that's not
And they
showing up right
practice
now.
it.
0, 3, and 12.
I mean,
Quadruple positive.
Scraps and Asim are playing fine. The other 3 just hardly.
Well, yeah, I mean, Celium triple neg, 0 quadruple neg. I don't know if they both have to heat up, but one of them
OpTic is
has to.
fucking shitting right
This
now.
is just getting
Might be a
uglier
little too late.
and uglier. Big OpTic might be a little bit pissed about the game 1, the game 3. Well, just think about this. If OpTic continue this, like the 2 maps OpTic have won have been destructions.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what, 6-0? And now you're looking at a potential 100-point club if they keep it going. Six lines it up. The tray comes through from Scraps, though. Still have 45 seconds on the central hardpoint. Hey, I think you're right. It's likely too little too late, but if the comeback's going to start, let's do it here. First hardpoint.
Well, it's going to be one of those streaks going to come in. And is he going to use it here? He is going to call it in. We'll see what he's able to find. Those players probably going to go into a lobby. And that's what I was saying. I'm actually surprised he used it
I feel like
there.
Seaside is a lot easier to
I
come
just
back
think
on though than
Better
Arsenal.
places to use it.
I think the next hill in the statue hill, it's easy. It's
Wait,
very hard
Scraps
to
is
mess
getting
those
close
up
to
because they're
streaks.
so wide in the open, and now you don't have.
Cell is
that
about to get
streak, and
streaks.
Celium, he's 10
So Scraps,
points
so
away.
Scraps. What was he, like 100 off? So you've got 2 players with a chance to get streaks. Not again. Not again.
We'll see what happens.
Oh!
Starting to heat on up, and it was Scraps, it was Celium.
They got 2 lightnings. You'd love to have a pair of Hellstorms to go with that, but it'll just be the lightnings for now. But still about 100-point advantage for OpTic Gaming.
Found the kills. Now it's time to use those lightning strikes.
Wait,
Yeah,
Scump
we're gonna
does have a
call it.
Hellstorm,
Scump
though.
does gonna respond with the Hellstorm to stop this push. 3 Scraps is able
Bruce
to find
has
3.
Tempest.
The last player's dash.
Oh
on
wait,
the backside.
OpTic has fucking
Nobody in the
every
hill right now.
special stuff.
Streaks on both sides.
Almost everything.
The good thing for OpTic, Celium's using his as well. So no
Oh.
more streaks. He finds 4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one's his teammate. Well, sorry, one's himself, but they get, what, 6 total kills in the OpTic?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, when you use
Oh wow, they do have every
the
special
outside
set.
ones,
Sheesh.
It works, it works.
This is about to come. This is about to be a specials battle right here.
It certainly works a little bit better than that Hellstorm we saw from Scump, that's for sure. But even though you use all of that, you don't cut into the lead that much. I mean, yes, you brought it back a little bit more respectable than it once was. But you still have a ton of work
Oh my
to do.
god, Zero is not even fucking close to fucking Vision Pulse, dude. He's not
Nice
even
job by
close.
Asim locked and loaded the next hardpoint. He has a grab
This-
slam, which he
I
may
think
try
this
to
is
set
GG,
up.
guys.
Yeah, OpTic's got every specialist to use besides the attack 5 boost. Crim's very close to Vision Pulse, but everything they need, they have a lot of tools to work with.
Vision Pulse is not getting
Yeah,
used
the
this
only way
game
FaZe
from
come back from
FaZe's
this is maybe
side.
A couple specialist blunders from the OpTic end. A couple specialist blunders. And that might be how you do it, but so far, the hold is good. From FaZe Clan. Scraps and Asim just lining them up right now.
Wait, where's Tommy? Is he in the vet?
Dashy, Karma,
Oh!
they're both going to use their specialist to find a couple of kills. That player in vent, he got hit by the Tempest. Zero still alive, trying to contest, but that's going to be 20 seconds. Then I don't think FaZe is going to be able to contest.
Yeah,
you can't contest whatsoever.
You'd
Pop the
love to
vision,
try,
pop the
but where
vision.
they're spawning out and the position on the map
Yeah,
for OpTic
Vision
Gaming.
Pulse as well, which is going to allow them to fight on this rotation with an advantage.
Going the long way around is that number 6. It's Karma. Going the whole way around, but unfortunately both of his teammates die on the other side, so where you thought you might have an opening in a flank, not nearly as big of an opening now, but the TAC 5 is in for the side of FaZe. War Machine comes in
Guy
from
just took
Scraps
2
as
point
well.
blank War Machine bullets.
9
I'm
more
mind
points
blown.
needed from OpTic Gaming. The shots come through the War Machine, and he will end up dropping. And still a player in
GG.
Scump remaining inside the window, and for his 2-piece,
Grim,
he gets
what the
rewarded with
fuck?
a lightning strike from his buddy Crim 6.
Oh, Kobe.
Cluster in. Asim does have grab, able to connect with 2. So FaZe still just hanging on. They find a couple of more kills, and they're going to spawn OpTic out. We'll see what does OpTic decide to do. Are you going to fight for this scrap time, Crim? He's going to call in the Hellstorm, run him right into the window where Dashy's going to find a couple of kills, and that should be it behind the streaks of Crim.
It should. It should, and they're the last player. Will drop.
GG.
No one else
Game
in a
5,
position to
baby.
contest it. OpTic Gaming They close it out. They get another massive lead in the hard point. This time, though, able to lock it down and get us to a 5th and final map.
See, Men and Chance aren't here, so we get rewarded with a game 5 still.
Yeah. What a series this has been. A back and forth battle as both squads will talk it over and try to set up for the final search and destroy.